Get ready. Start. It is contended in paragraph 19 and 46 of the writ petition that after demarcation, when the petitioner entered in his mining area, he found most of the area submerged and only a small portion of the area was dry, in which a small quantity of sand was available for mining. Stop. In this regard, he also approached the senior mining officer Prayagraj oblique district magistrate Prayagraj, and who informed the petitioner that after rainy season the situation will improve and the entire mining area will be available for mining. Para. In this regard, the petitioner also moved several representations before the senior mining officer Prayagraj to get the spot inspection of the area allocated to the petitioner to verify that area of the petitioner is submerged and to cancel the lease deed and refund the amount deposited by him. Stop. It is further contended that after expiry of the rainy season, the petitioner went to his mining area to start mining operation, but he found that the situation is the same and only about 25% of the mining area is available for mining. Stop. In this backdrop, the petitioner again submitted a representation dated 16/10/2018 and 18/12/2018 addressed to the district magistrate oblique senior mining officers Prayagraj with a request to either issue another letter of intent for mining in respect of some other dry area suitable for mining having same quantity of sand and area in lieu of aforesaid mining lease area in favor of the petitioner, or cancel the tender within bracket lease of the petitioner and refund the entire money deposited by the petitioner. Copy of the representation dated 16/10/2018 and 18/12/2018 is annexed as Annexure 10 and 11 to the writ petition. Para. It is further contended in paragraph 26 of the writ petition that, surprisingly, instead of taking any action on the representation of the petitioner and making the entire area available to the petitioner for carrying out mining operation, the senior mines officer Prayagraj within bracket respondent number 4 issued demand notice on 26/4/2019 demanding installations of lease amount without addressing the issue of the petitioner regarding non-availability of the complete mining area allotted to the petitioner. Para. It is further contended that respondent number 2 within bracket district magistrate Prayagraj, without inspecting the spot and without considering the representation of the petitioner and giving any so cause notice or opportunity of personal hearing, passed the impugned order dated 21/6/2019 cancelling the lease of the petitioner, forfeiting the security amount and blacklisting the petitioner for a period of 2 years in exercise of power conferred under rules 58 and 60 of the UP Mines Minerals within bracket concession rules 1963 within bracket hereinafter referred to as the rules 1963, on the ground of non-deposition of the installment of the lease amount, treating the same as the breach of the lease conditions and rules. Para. It is contended by Sri Ashok Nath Tripathi, learned counsel for the petitioner, that the order impugned passed by the respondent number 3 is arbitrary, unjust, illegal, and is against the rule 58 of UP minor mineral within bracket concession rules 1963 within bracket hereinafter referred to as the rules 1963, and also against the provisions of clause 19 within bracket 3, and also against the provisions of clause 19 within bracket 3 of the government order dated 14/8/2017, which does not permit the forfeiture of the security money deposited by the lessee oblique petitioner, and only provides for realization of the said amount as arrears of land revenue along with the interest prescribed, and the same is liable to be set aside by the honorable court due to the following reason. Stop.